get a chance to search the apartment?
Yeah, I started to.
And?
Well, Colton showed up.
What was he doing there?
I don't know. He owns half the place, right?
But what's he doing there now?
I don't know what he's doing there. Hell, he could be fixing a leaky faucet for all I know.
Did you look around at all?
Yeah. The place was pretty clean, but that's not the worst part here.
Good day's falling into line with mine.
Listen, Robert, you gotta get me off of this. I can't follow this flight attendant anymore. Felicia saw me with her. She wants me off of this case to begin with. Now, we've had trouble enough as it is. You gotta do me a favor.
Okay, you stay away from her for the moment. I'll have somebody else check into it.
Good. I appreciate that. Listen, O'Harley's inside Kelley's. And so's Katherine.
Oh.
I'll be your eyewitness.
Hi, sweetheart.
Hey, Ruby.
Hi, Don.
So, mind if we join you?
Yeah.
No. Please, help yourself.
Thank you.
So, Frisco. Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. And you?
Oh, well, other than being extremely upset and violently angry about the way my Aunt Iona's being treated, I'm fine, thanks.
Glad I asked.
Fresh shoes here. Someone taking a trip? Yeah, Palm Beach. Oh, it's lovely this time of year.
It's lovely this time of year.
Oh, yeah, it is, isn't it? I can't wait to get away.
Sounds like a good idea.
Sounds like a good idea.
Oh, isn't it, though? I mean, can you just imagine? I'll be lying on the beach, soaking up some of the rays and getting away from all the terrible things that are going on here in Port Charles.
Mm-hmm. When are you leaving?
I was going to ask that.
Just as soon as Jimmy and I can get our reservation.
Jimmy?
Jimmy's going with you.
Yeah, you betcha. Don't worry, Robert. I'll take good care of her. I'll take care of everything, Kate. And I'll meet you back here.
All right.
See you guys. Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I don't think this is a great time to be taking a trip with Jimmy.
Robert doesn't think that this
I don't give a damn what Robert thinks. How dare you try to manipulate what I do with my life and who I do it with?
Can we stop being infantile for just this long?
Great. How about you first?
I don't think she's speaking to you.
Hi, Katherine. I thought you'd gone.
Oh, hi, Felicia. No, I just came back to meet Jimmy.
I just saw Frisco and Robert leave.
Ah.
Something wrong?
Only everything. Do you have a minute? You want to listen to me spill my guts?
What's wrong?
I wanted to get away for a few days, that's all. Go to Palm Beach, bask in the sun. Does that sound like such a terrible idea?
Yeah, sounds wonderful.
It's not like I don't have every reason to get away. I mean, with all my worrying that I've done over Aunt Iona and those stupid charges he brought against her.
Robert doesn't want you to go?
Not when he found out I was going with Jimmy, he didn't. Can you believe that?
Oh, yeah. Sort of.
I guess Robert was just being his usual charming and elegant self. You know how he does that.
Hello.
Hello, girls.
Hi, anything wrong? Did you find out anything with Iona's case?
Oh, no, this has nothing to do with that. I'm supposed to meet Chief Lewis here and something else.
I haven't seen him.
I haven't seen him either. What's wrong?
Somebody ransacked my apartment, and I don't know who, and I don't know why.
Huh. Looks as if Scott's really worried about Lucy.
Yeah, it's sort of out of character for him, too, isn't it?
Well, at least he's capable of being concerned for another human being, not like some other people I know. I'm sorry, Brunella. It's just, you don't want to know what I feel about your cousin these days.
Oh, Cousin Robert? What's he done?
He's just a bullheaded cop, that's all.
He just seems uncaring because of his job.
Yeah, Felicia's right. I mean, I don't know what he's done, but Katherine, I know how much he cares about you.
See, that's just the image that he wants us to believe about him, but his actions speak louder than his words. He hauls Jimmy into the station for questioning. Then he drags Iona and accuses her of murder. And then he has the gall to tell me that I can't go to Florida.
Oh. He actually told you couldn't go?
Well, he didn't tell me in so many words, but his message came across loud and clear. All I wanted to do was just to spend a few days with Jimmy. No problems, no hassles. That's it.
Well, maybe he's jealous.
Jealous? No, I think that would be along the lines of a major miracle if he were jealous. No, Jimmy and I were together in New Orleans, and that didn't bother Robert in the slightest. And no, he doesn't have a jealous bone in his body. No.
You know, policemen can be very single-minded about their work. Frisco and I almost didn't get married because of it. And when we did, it put a big strain on our marriage.
Yeah. Well, Robert's put more than just a strain on our relationship.
I know this has been very difficult for you.
Well, it's not just me. I mean, the pain that he's been inflicting on my family. First, my Aunt Iona, and now with Mary and with Jimmy. I mean, that's what makes me really mad.
Catherine, that was a message for you. It was Jimmy. He said he'd got hung up with business and he'd see you at home.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks, Franny. Good. All right. Well, this will give me a chance to find out why Robert's been acting so irrationally. I'll see you later. Thanks for your ear.
Ta-da.
My schedule looks fine. Tell Tom that I'm ready to go whenever he is.
Yes, I'll tell him.
Thanks.
Hi. Could we at least try to be friends?
I don't think so.
Colton? Is he Simone's new baby?
Yeah.
Is he beautiful?
I really am not very good at judging babies.
You're not good at conversation right now either.
Just not interested in small talk.
I just want to be friends.
Well, you try, okay? Didn't work.
Guess not. I'm glad things are going well for you.
Thank you.
I heard you were seeing a girl named Eileen.
What?
I didn't mean to sound like I was prying.
Look, what possible business is it of yours who I'm seeing? If
I know. It's none of my business. I know.
Don't worry about it. All right? If I happen to feel like seeing somebody, it'll be long after I'm gone from Port Charles. The only reason I'm here right now is to protect my mother from Decker. That's it.
Yeah, I remember Decker saying that the two of you didn't get along very well.
Yeah, well, that's putting it mildly. But I guess I have you to thank for that, too, don't I?
What do you mean?
Decker being in Port Charles. I mean, you convinced him to come here, right?
No, I didn't.
Okay, whatever. I don't want to argue about it. I don't even want to talk. I gotta go.
I tried to talk to him, to say something that would make things easier for both of us.
Well, you know Colton. Nail him to the cross. He's a martyr to the core. I was born to play that part.
I just feel so awful that I've hurt him.
You know, somebody wins, somebody loses, right?
Well, it wouldn't have been so bad if I didn't bring up Eileen.
Eileen?
Yeah, she's a woman that lives in that apartment above Mac's Marine Shop. I saw Frisco coming out of there earlier today.
Yeah, Frisco was coming out of there.
Uh-huh.
What does that have to do with Colton?
I saw Colton come out of there, or he was going up the same time Frisco was coming down.
So they were both in there together?
Yeah, they were. And Frisco implied that Colton was involved with this Eileen woman. At least, that's what I thought.
But you were wrong.
Well, I guess so. When I saw Colton at the hospital, I sort of innocently asked him, if he was involved with that woman, that Eileen woman.
Yeah?
And he sort of blew up, and he said it was none of my business. He's right. It's none of my business.
Okay, we got Frisco, we got Colton. What about this Eileen? Eileen? What does she have to do with it?
I don't really know. I think she has something to do with the case that Frisco's working on. The Iona Huntington case?
Yeah. Like, I've seen a lot of blue hairs in my time, and I don't think she's dangerous at all. Maybe behind the wheel of a car.
I don't either. I don't think she would kill anybody.
Well, I don't know about that. I mean, given the right motive, anybody's capable of anything, don't you think?
Yeah. Well, I've been thinking about that. What do you think of Jimmy O'Herlihy?
Jimmy O'Herlihy. Sharp talker, good dancer, maybe. I don't know. He's smooth. Wouldn't buy a used car from him.
Neither would I.
Do you think he has something to do with that WSB's agent's death or something?
I think Jimmy O'Herlihy is a very mysterious guy, and somebody ought to check it out.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I just don't understand why Robert Scorpio isn't looking into him. And I understand why he's keeping secrets from Katherine about this investigation.
Well, what you don't know won't hurt you, isn't that right? You think?